www.geniuscorner.com.
This is serious.
Senator from Kentucky.
I want to congratulate my colleagues on, even though they appear to sometimes have disdain for the trial by jury, to appear to be supporting the right to trial by jury, and I congratulate them on their conversion. I think they're still a little bit confused on Hamdi. Hamdi had to do with the citizen fighting overseas and nothing to do with the citizen here. I have great confidence that the Supreme Court, given a ruling on the right to trial by jury, will affirm the right to trial by jury, whether they were appointed by Ronald Reagan or President Obama. So we'll have that fight on another day. I will say, though, that our oath of office says that we will defend the Constitution against enemies, foreign and domestic. I met with cadets this week, and they asked me about what is the freedom we fight for. The freedom we fight for is the Bill of Rights, is the Constitution. If we have careless disregard for the Constitution, what are we fighting for? I will tell you, since I know this record of this debate will be widely read, that I want to make formal objection to the crazy bastard standard. I don't really think that if we're going to have a crazy bastard standard, that we shouldn't have a right to trial by jury. Because if we're going to lock up all the crazy bastards, for goodness sakes, would you not want, if you're a crazy bastard, to have a right to trial by jury? I think this is a very serious debate and should not be made frivolous. This is an ancient right that we have defended for 800 years, for goodness sakes. To say that habeas is due process is absurd. It's the beginning of due process. If you don't have a right to trial by jury, you do not have due process. You do not have a constitution. What are you fighting against and for if you throw the Constitution out, if you throw the Sixth Amendment out? It's in the body of our Constitution. It's in the Bill of Rights. It's in every Constitution in the United States. For goodness sakes, the trial by jury has been a long-standing and ancient and noble right. For goodness sakes, let's not scrap it now. I will accept victory today. I hope we will win victory and reaffirm the right to trial by jury. But let's don't play any games with any aspect and really believe that any Supreme Court in the United States, whether appointed by a Republican or a Democrat, is going to say that an American citizen does not have a right to trial by jury.
FEMA camps are real.
What?
Please share these raps. I'm sure we could close them if we expose them before the collapse.
You sound like a freaking paranoid, crazy fool. FEMA camps ain't real.
Check your iPhone if you think I'm lying about HR 645.
What?
Or FM 3-39.
What?
If Siri shows proof, then maybe you can finally stop denying.
Smiley, you need a re-education camp.
Can't you see I'm awake? I don't want re-education. I don't want to have to slave or to take their vaccinations. Cause I tell the truth, they'll take me as a traitor and torture me to death, modified.